Well, happy Memorial Day, everybody. Hope you had a great holiday weekend. Thank you to all that have served the country, served in the past, and are serving now. Appreciate all yous. I wanted to get out here and give you some breaking news. Umpire Angel Hernandez, who's been universally hated in baseball. Let me let the cat out here 1 second. Rich, give me 1 second. Nobody's on here anyway. Okay. Come on. Go. All right. All right, here we go. Melby Channel, what's happening? What is good? Jace, Stephen B. C. Morales, what's happening? So I wanted to get you this breaking news. Umpire Angel Hernandez, who everybody hates, is universally hated in baseball. He just announced his retirement, effective immediately. He's leaving the game. Maz is in the house. MLB Channel's in the house. Jeremy, Strickland, Brian, what's good, everybody? Mark So Saucy, Dominique. Again, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Thank you to all that have served in the past and are serving now, including you, Maz. I appreciate all of you. Larry, Robert, what's good, everybody? Smack that like button. Okay, I don't know why my like symbol is not up yet. Here's one I usually have up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Smack that like button if you're happy that Angel Hernandez is retired. He's railroaded the Yankees several times with awful calls. Other teams too, but Yankees particularly. He just bamboozled us several times. So I'm glad he's gone. I don't know about you guys and gals, but please celebrate it if you are. Hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I want you to know about this news when it comes out. For those that haven't heard, Angel Hernandez, universally hated umpire, just retired, effective immediately. So Jonathan's happy. I know I'm happy. I feel like it's a good day for MLB. Albert, what's happening? Merck's damn right we gotta throw a party for this. Consigliere's in the house too. What's good, my man? How are you guys? Yeah. Yeah. Fernando, damn right it took long enough. Exactly. Na na na, hey, hey, oh, bye. I don't know what percent. I honestly, Consigliere, he must know that he's universally hated, and he just gets more heat and more heat and more heat, and every one of his bad calls just gets multiplied like a times 1,000. He's essentially like the Yankees of umpiring. The Yankees, they're universally hated amongst haters, but universally loved amongst Yankee fans, obviously. But everything they do gets amplified times 10, right? Any mistake, anything that that a Yankee player or coach or manager does that gets noticed times 10 in New York. That's just the way that it is, right? And I think so too. He probably got bullied out of the league. Lorenzo, what's good, man? Angel Hernandez, universally hated umpire, just retired. He's gone, effective immediately. For those that don't know, I wanted to get out here and just share this news with you. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day. He's the weakest link, damn right. Get CB. CB. I'm telling you, I know John Smoltz. He's also bull. He's bitter. I think because the Yankees beat up on him in the Braves in '96 and '99. I think he's bitter. He does take shots at the Yankees more often than not. So but I do think he's bitter. You know what I mean? They never beat the Yankees in the World Series. Never. So yeah, oh my, he has been constant. He's been getting lots of bad reviews and hate. He's just been getting it everywhere. So I think he knew, he was like, I better get out of this game, man, before people eat me alive. So enjoy his retirement. Wherever he's retiring to, go to it. Miami, Kentucky, wherever you are. And King Les Diaz. I know, Merc. I know. Yeah, and that's allowing him to retire is letting him off easy. That's a good way to look at it. And a lot of people want Laz Diaz. I totally get that too. Totally get that too. CB Buckner, Diaz, yeah. But Angel's he's brutal. He's brutal. So, but he's gone. This is fantastic news. I hope you're happy. Smack that like button if you are. And let's just celebrate this guy being gone. Let's blow past 100 likes if we can. Let's see. Let's just. I'm going to try to get to 150. Oh, I mean, I like 150 celebrating this. 150 people celebrating this retirement from an awful lump, an awful lump. So we don't have to deal with him anymore. The Yankees don't have to deal with him anymore. So that's fantastic. And as far as we know, it's effective immediately. It's not effective at the end of the season. It's immediately. That's what the reports are saying. So you're right too. The immediate part is interesting. I'm guessing. Look, I'm guessing he didn't want any part of this, anymore. All right, we got 58 likes. All right, let's keep it going. Let's try to get 100. Um, that's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing he saw the writing on the wall and he was like, I got to get out of here. I'm really people are gonna again, they're gonna throw me to the grizzly bears. They really are. So, but hip hop hooray, damn right, hip hip hooray. Yeah, I mean, Jonathan's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think there needs to be retraining for umps. Every couple of years, they need to go back to an ump. Any new things that happen in the game, they need to be retrained on this stuff. And I don't think that happens right now, as far as I know. So, um, some retraining, let's just say every other year for an ump, even if you go for a week or whatever it is, or a weekend of retraining. I think you know, they need to stay up on top of everything too. Just like the players do, the coaches, managers, everybody else do. The umpires need to stay on top of it too. So, or a lot of Laz Diaz not fans in here. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah. This calls for AI. This calls for robot umps. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that Manfred Commissioner just said that robot umps isn't happening this year. It might not even happen next year. Right now, so we'll see. Yeah, but Joe West did retire. Yeah, but again, what's up? What's up, Angel? What's going on, man? Yeah, but he's gone. Angel Hernandez retired immediately, effective immediately. So this is wonderful news. So celebrate it. Hit the like button. Let me know that you're happy. Hey Jack, what's good, my friend? How are you? Happy Memorial Day to everybody. For those that have served the country, thank you for serving in the past. Thank you for serving now. Okay, appreciate you. We're grateful for you guys and gals. So thank you. Um, but yeah, well, exactly. I mean, a challenge system. A lot of things. Exactly, man. I mean, I think I mean, I could be forced retirement too. I don't know, but um, these guys need to get used to challenges. They're not used to their judgments being challenged, and that needs to happen too. There needs to be a challenge, system, even if training how to respond to challenges, and whatever it might be. 83 likes. All right, we need 17 likes to get to 100. Let's blow past the 100 likes, gang. But look, this is good news. And Super F, I don't know. I mean, it's it could be. It could be. I think I mean, I think he saw the writing on the wall, and he knows, like, dude, teams hate me, managers hate me, fans hate me. I'm like, he deserves so high. We'll call Angel Hernandez Day. It's a good one. Just that's I like that. Oh man. Yeah, Mark, exactly. You can go coach Little League. Call ground ball strikes. I've seen some of these umpires that call like pitches that are like 8 feet out of the plate strikes. Stuff that I've seen it up front in my little league when I played. Ground, pitched in it goes into the dirt and the catcher scoops it. I've seen umps call that a strike too. I'm like, you guys got to be kidding me. So, Bryce Harper, yeah, he might be organizing the parade. Him and Kyle Schwarber together. Yeah. Yeah, number one. Yeah. We don't win the World Series. We have something to cheer about. You damn right we do. Damn right. Simply, I think people are in agreement here that this should be a holiday. Yeah. May 27th and Angel Hernandez Day. That's fantastic. Yeah, Ray Liotta, may he rest well, may he rest in peace, man. I loved Ray Liotta. Loved him. Loved him in Goodfellas. Loved him in Unlawful Entry. Loved him in pretty much everything he did. Wild Hogs. Um, Date Night. Like he's just fantastic. Ray Liotta. He really, really is. 87 likes. We're almost at 100. Let's keep hitting that like button. Anybody that hasn't hit it yet, please do. I'm going to try to get to 150 likes if we can. But for those that just came in, Angel Hernandez, universally hated umpire, just retired effective immediately. So I wanted to get this out to you. This just came through. Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, Bill Walton, Hall of Fame basketball player. He did pass away of cancer today. Yep. May he rest in peace. Bill Walton. Yep. Yeah. I remember that too. That's right. In the Silence of the Lambs sequel. Yeah. Hannibal Lecter gave him some numbing something or whatever, and he cut open his brain and was serving his brain up, frying it on the frying pan. That was crazy. That was freaking nuts. He's got to be one of the most one of the most hated hated people in MLB history. Definitely one of the most hated umps. Like he's just, yeah, I'm telling you, Commanders fan, this is a good day for baseball. It's a good day for baseball. So, and I think it was overdue. I really do. I think it was overdue. Aside from Yankee Stadium, who I think is the nicest ballpark that I've been to, Kansas City is a really pretty park. I forgot what it's called, Kauffman Stadium. So the Royals have a really pretty stadium. Yeah, think about that. Let me think about that. I liked Camden Yards too. It was old school, but it was classic. Nathan, man, good to see you on here, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. Yeah, dude, my sympathies and wishes to you, brother. But if this will cheer you up, I don't know if you probably heard Angel Hernandez, universally hated umpire, just retired effective immediately. So, like, good riddance. Yeah, that's just true too. San Francisco and Seattle are nice. It's good points too. Yeah, it's crazy, man. But it's yeah, I mean, it's just the Giants have a pretty ballpark too. How much they will be paying? I don't know. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if there's anything that we can find out about this. All right. It's not even on MLBTradeRumors.com, which is crazy. Angel Hernandez. Oh, let's see. And this is USA Today. Angel Hernandez to retire. Much maligned umpire calling it quits. It says Angel Hernandez, polarizing veteran umpire who has drawn the wrath and exasperation from players, managers, and fans like for 3 decades, is retiring Tuesday from Major League Baseball. Retiring tomorrow. So a high-ranking baseball official told USA Today Sports. The official spoke to USA Today Sports on the condition of anonymity since he was not granted permission to speak publicly before MLB makes the announcement from official on Tuesday. All right. You got sounds like what do you call it? A whistleblower, right? Yeah. He worked his last game May 9th as the home plate umpire in the Chicago White Sox 3-2 victory over the Cleveland Guardians at Guaranteed Rate Field and never came back. Replaced on the crew by Jacob Metz. Well, he hasn't called a game since the 9th. He's baseball's most controversial umpire. Filed a racial discrimination lawsuit in 2017 against MLB, arguing that he was passed over for a crew chief position in the World Series assignments because of race. He last umpired a World Series game in 2005 and a league championship in 2016. Or it could be because he's a brutal umpire too. Maybe that, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my man Joey from the Shift is here too. Don't let the door hit you on the way. Got that right. Man. And his lawsuit against MLB was dismissed in U.S. District Court in 2021, granting MLB extra summary judgment. Yep, and Second Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals upheld the decision last year. He failed to establish a statistically significant disparity between promotion rates of white and minority umpires. The appeals court said in an 11-page decision. Oh God, he's Cuban American, by the way, but good riddance. Okay, he is universally. He's like Rob Manfred, universally despised, right? By baseball community, baseball fans. He's just hated everywhere. But again, he's retiring tomorrow, so he won't be calling any more games. We don't have to deal with him anymore. Calling strikes that are 11 feet outside the zone. Like, we don't need to deal with that anymore. Calling strikes on Aaron Judge when the ball's at his feet. Don't need to deal with that anymore, too, which is fantastic. Really fantastic, man. Freaking nuts. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if he gets a job in Little League. He might not even get a job at the Little League World Series. I'm gonna be like, nah, can't have you, Angel. Sorry, man. But shout out everybody who doesn't haven't hit. Hasn't hit that like button. Please do. Let's try to get to 150 likes as quickly as we can. Yeah, salute Donnie. What's good? We have baseball games and not Danger and Aaron in this show. Yeah, seriously. I bet Greg Matt. Well, I don't know. 114 likes. Maybe we'll get to 150. We'll see. Yeah, the car. Not unusual. We'll do the Tom Jones. Not unusual by Carlton dance, Sean. That's one of the best dances ever. The Carlton dance. It's definitely Richard, but it is the best news this season. That's right up there with the Yankees being in first place right now. So, a robotic Angel Hernandez making a debut in 20. Could you imagine that, Cinea? Good heavens. Aiden. What's good? It's for future could be. It could be. Could be. Yeah, hit that like and say if you haven't subbed to this channel, please do. We're knocking on the door of 21,000 subs. So you're helping us get there is greatly appreciated. And those that haven't heard too, Ronald Acuna is going to miss the rest of the season. He tore his ACL. That's a big blow for the Braves. It's a big, break for the Phillies. No, that stinks. That really stinks. And DJ LeMahieu is expected to be back tomorrow. He's retiring tomorrow. But true, what's the difference, retired or fired? We don't know. I mean, maybe he retired, but they forced him out, forced him to retire. Whatever it is, right? But he's, it's I don't know many people gonna miss him. I really don't. So Volpe does have a 19-game hitting streak. I hope he continues it. Yeah. Yeah. ACL for Acuna. I mean, I would imagine the Braves are going to trade for an outfielder now. That'd be my guess. No, but we'll see. We'll see. He's a superstar player, and the Braves need to do something to catch up to the Phillies. They really do. But yeah, he unfortunately gets some crappy injuries. MLB Channel, what's good? Yeah, Acuna's out for the year. Yes, he is. Yep. Oh yeah, Richard. I mean, he can retire early. His pension's going to be just fine. Your pensions generally kick in after 10 years in the league, but that's as the player. I don't know if the same thing is as an umpire. I did, Ken. Thank you for sending it. It looks good. I'm going to try to add other teams to it now. Kind of track. But thank you for that, Ken. I appreciate it. I think for him, Ferguson is fine. He's had a couple of bad outings. I mean, he's like good for a couple games, and he gets roughed up a game or two. So I don't think he's found his way yet either. So, and I do think he will find his way at some point. But I do think with as we get closer to the trade deadline, if there's any position that becomes more apparent for the Yankees, it's probably going to be middle relief. My guess is Cashman's going to add a middle reliever at some point, even though they're getting three back. Well, now two now. Lou Trevino and Scott Efros because Tommy Kahnle's back already. So, yeah, this is a Jake Boss. That's a great question. That is a fantastic comment and question. And yes, it does. MLB Channel definitely affects the World Series odds. This is man. I didn't even think about that, Jake Boss. If he would interest the Braves, they'd get him on a relatively cheap because Acuna's on a big contract. He's an elite defender. You know, could yeah. That's a Jake Boss, man. That's the comment of the night right there, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean this rotation's just shoving right now, Matthew. Yeah, and I do think that if any position becomes more apparent at the trade line, it's probably going to be a bullpen piece, and hopefully one that's as been talks about the Cardinals closer. I even did a video on him. I'm passing on Mason Miller. It's going to cost way too much. I'm not trading Spencer Jones for a relief pitcher or Jason Dominguez for a relief pitcher. There's not a way in the world doing that, and that's what Mason Miller is going to cost. No way. No way. Especially since he missed 3 months last year with a bum shoulder. Mm-mm. He throws hard, but he's injury prone. So, and yeah, I mean, it's this is the thing too. McMahon, yeah, McMahon. Time to either bench or trade Torres. His bats has kicked up a little bit. I'm hoping it continues, but I would imagine they would consider it right now. Nardi's a guy I mentioned before. Aiden, he's a guy I would consider. Lefty reliever, yeah. Yeah. Well, exactly, word life for they better not trade Spencer Jones or Dominguez for anybody. Damn right. Yeah. That was the ask by some beat writer saying, "Oh, it's going to cost at least that." I'm like, then I don't even discuss it. I hang up the phone. I think Cashman would do that anyway. Right? Yeah, yeah. That was his last MLB White Sox. That was his last game. He umpired that game against from the White Sox versus the Guardians. I think it was May 8th or May 9th. I just read it from the article, and then he hasn't been in the game since then. So could be good. Good riddance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trading with the A's either. I'm with you too, Jonathan. But trade for AJ Puck, Tanner Scott. There are options. We'll see if they become available. You know. DM wants to know what moves, if any, do you think? I'm gonna imagine a relief pitcher, a middle relief pitcher, or something like that. And I think the if Trent Grisham somehow gets moved to the Braves, I didn't even think about this, but Oscar Gonzalez is an option too to bring up here. He's been killing the ball in AAA, and the Yankees brought him, claimed him off waivers. He's already shown to be a clutch player in the major league, so they do have as a replacement there. I mean, I like Trent Grisham, but this provides an opportunity for him to get lots of playing time since he's not getting it here. So, get the third base on the Rockies. Yeah, Ryan McMahon is another guy. Yeah, he's got a couple years left of control years too. So, yep, yes indeed. Yeah, Louis Hill. Yeah, you're right. K. Robs. I honestly think Cortez is the most likely to go to the bullpen, even if it's long relief. Even if it's long relief. So, but gang, smack the like button if you're happy that Angel Hernandez is gone from baseball now. He's retiring effective immediately tomorrow. So, deuces, Angel. Deuces. Yeah. I'm with you here. They gave him a first place glove, so I would imagine they're gonna give him some reps. I mean, when I don't know, but they should be giving him reps. Yeah. Future first baseman. My guess is most likely going to be somebody like Spencer Jones or TJ Rumfield. Yep. Lane Kennedy's dancing. Yeah. Yeah. Get everybody dancing in East Texas. I love it. Yeah. He's a brutal umpire. He was just terrible for the game. It's like, oh God, what's going on here? Yeah, they catch a huge break. Lionsgate, damn right, catch a huge break. 144 likes. All right, we need 6 likes to get to 150. Well, yeah, we'll see what we can get. If you can get a pitching prospect for Grisham or something like that, you clear his salary because he's on the books next year too. So we'll see. We will see. We'll see what happens there, and we'll see what type of. I'm gonna take a look and see what we might be able to get from the Braves for him. I'm gonna look at that in a little while. Um, Somebody that I think beater. So Clemenza, Clemens is here too. Yeah, Billy. I had to get here, Clemenza, to announce that Angel Hernandez retired. Yeah, I mean, effective immediately. Tomorrow, he's done. He's done. Yeah, I mentioned this before, Stephen. Right, a trade with the Cardinals for Nestor Cortez. That they need a starter. We could use another reliever, and it's possible. It's a doable. At the very least, it's worth entertaining. So we got Ben Rice too. Yeah, Federico. Yeah, it's another one. His defense is suspect at first base though, but we'll have to. One of these guys is gonna have to make the adjustment and get there. So, and MLB Channel, I think they will resign Soto. I do. Yeah. We have a question here. Is there a scandal thing being settled to make Angel? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, Brian. I don't know. Haven't heard. Haven't heard anything yet. Rice is probably a trade trip. I agree. Hey Jennifer, how are you? If you haven't heard, Angel Hernandez, the most unpopular umpire, just retired effective immediately. He's gone tomorrow. He's done. So 94-85 ounces. Indy might actually win a game, even though Celtics are up 3 games to nothing, huh? All right. Yeah. Clark Schmidt is not going anywhere, K Robs. I can't see Schmidt going anywhere. No. I can't see Schmidt going. I would rather move Nestor Cortez to the Cardinals, not Clark Schmidt. For Ryan Hensley or Ryan Helsley, whatever his name is. I think so too, Concierge. It kind of sounds like that, right? He hasn't done since the 9th. So it means to me that he was probably given an ultimatum. Okay, yeah, probably. Probably. It's a good point. It's a very good point. And you probably got that. You probably hit the nail on the head there. But he was the most popular unpopular. Yeah, he was just so unpopular. But again, he didn't do himself any favors. Like, what are you doing, dude? Right? Give up labor for anyone? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have a feeling that I think something's going to happen. If Cortez gets moved, somebody like Will Warren will get moved up to rotation, or Clayton Beater get moved to rotation. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. So package Glaber front, yeah. Unfortunately, they won't do that, Wookie. Um, the Padres won't move Arias for Glaber. The Padres are trying to contend in their division, so I can't see them doing that. Be nice though. But I hope if Glaber's Torres stays, he turns it around. I really do. No, I'm not. I'm not upset, Robbie. I'm not upset about the Yankees not playing today. No. Cody Potti, it could be. I mean, they optioned Yoendris Gomez to AAA today or last night, and so that's one move. And if they bring DJ back tomorrow, that could be the move. Or if DJ comes back and they DFA or option Kevin Smith, they still are one down. So they're still gonna have to bring a pitcher. And Cody Poteet is a good option to bring up too. So you could be on that 100% on point with that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The Marlins won't pay Torres his salary, and that's the problem. They didn't want to play Arias' salary. Torres makes more than him. So Warren struggled for the last couple of games, Robbie, but he's going through he was fantastic for a while and he's struggling. So I'm not surprised. Not surprised that he's struggling. But he's one of their, and Beater is on the IL right now, yes. And Warren is he's one of their highly touted prospects. And even the highly touted prospects have these rough patches too. So and this could be two K Robs. I mean, they could consider giving Oswaldo a start, but the problem is they've got John Birdie is going to come back. He's on a 10-day IL. hamstring with a calf strain. So Oswaldo's probably going to be the utility guy for a while. They're Ben Zobrist because he plays the infield and the outfield. So O'Neal Cruz, my God, imagine that. Yeah, no kidding, BJ. He lasts 32 years, 32 or 34 years. Andrew Hernandez, crazy, absolutely nuts. Yep. Yeah, Greg. They are stretching Peter out, and I think he's on a 7-day IL right now. But Cody Potteet's on IL too. What's up, with those guys on the IL? My God, no. Yeah, I mean, if they can get some type of value, Billy, for Glaber. I mean, what if they moved Glaber and Nestor Cortez to the Cardinals for their lefty closer? What if they did that? Martian's probably not going to be here until next year, Dante. He's not replacing anybody in this team. He's not replacing Verdugo, Soto, or Judge. He doesn't have a spot in the outfield this year, unfortunately. I think it's going to be 2025. Although he might be a September call up, but I can't see him replacing anybody. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, New Zealand's in the house, DF. What's good, New Zealand? Right. Representing beautiful New Zealand. Love it. That's one place that I need to go. Rangers, Yankee fan. Right. Yeah, I mean, the Rangers are up 2-1 right now. They're up 2-1, right? BJ, the next engine. I know. I mean, there's Laz Diaz. You got a couple that are not very popular. Yeah, the thing with the Cardinals, Ken, is they need a starting pitcher. Nestor Cortez has this year and next year, so he would represent the need for them. But I think the Yankees would have to add a decent prospect to the deal too. I think so, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, talking as a definitely a biased Yankee fan here. I think it's going to cost more than that. No. Yeah. Boston's. Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't need to rush the Martian back. We got to handle him with care. We really do. Hype, yeah, Wookie. We have quite a bit actually. Got Chase Hampton, who's got the best fastball system. Will Warren, beater. And then you've got Henry Lane, who's probably best lefty prospect they've got. What's his name? Brock Selvage. They've got quite a few big arms in the system working their way up. They haven't been this deep in a long time on the pitching side. So a lot to be excited about, Wookie. So I would definitely, buckle in. It's going to be a fun ride this next couple of years. Caleb Durbin, another one, he could be towards his replacement next year at second. Could very well be, but we'll see. They also have, Yorbit Vivas. They have other guys in the system too. Well, exactly. I'm not even thinking about the Martian. Just like I'm not thinking about Roki Sasaki right now too. I mean, fans are getting all crazy about him because he's been hyped through the gills. And the article came out today that the MLB teams are prepping for his posted. There's no guarantee he gets posted this year. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure, Jennifer. I mean, I wonder if they're activating Ian Hamilton too, if his stint on the IL is over yet. I was wondering the same thing. Um, he was on the 7-day COVID IL, so maybe he's back. Rudy. Fine. No way in the world I would ever do this, Rudy. No way in the world. I don't want to stink of that man on the Yankees. No, thank you. Yes, it's C.D. Buckner is another one. Yeah, yeah. Him, Laz Diaz. There's a couple other umpires that they want gone. So I can't see him here until September. I mean, but the Yankees are on a 30-day window right now. Once anybody's rehab assignment starts, they have 30 days to place him where they want to play him. So I'm guessing it's going to be double A and triple A with Dominguez. That's the only way he's going to get regular playing time because he's not going to get in the majors. So, but Jermaine, yeah, exactly. It's true, Void. Angel Hernandez is gone, retired, effective immediately. Immediately, baby. So the farm is super deep. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll probably hit. We've got 180 likes. Maybe we can get to 200. Maybe we'll see. I think I think we'll hear some stuff on the MLB Network tomorrow about it, and maybe we'll get a little bit more insight into it. So, can't see any. All right, Ian Hamilton coming. So it could be Ian Hamilton and DJ coming tomorrow, for all we know. Could very well be both, which fine by me. Then they would have to option Kevin Smith most likely, or Jahmai Jones, or something like that. So, DF man, I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate that. I'm saying Soto, Judge, Dominguez, Stanton. Yeah. And you get Spencer Jones, you can get in there too. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. 191 likes. We need 9 likes to get to 200. Indy's up by 8. All right. That's cool. Thank you again, DF. I appreciate the kind support and the kind words. I really, really do. No. Howl at the moon. Drink champagne. Call my friends. Maybe start a block party. Do it, Void. Get that celebration out of you. Get that beast out of you. You know? This is a celebratory, hollering moment, right? If the Orioles lose and the Phillies lose, we have the best overall record with a win. Yeah, of the Angels in Anaheim tomorrow, man, and that would be fantastic, Jocelyn. And hello to you, Jocelyn. How are you? Yeah, I mean, it would be very nice. Be very nice, Jocelyn. I love it. Yeah, I mean, this is a completely different team, Jermaine. They were very strategic this in the offseason of bringing in guys that were the right fits, right? Marcus Stroman, great fit. Or Verdugo, great fit. Soto, superstar, great fit. The guys that they brought in with the right people, which is fantastic. David, I'm working on my buddy was deployed. So I'm waiting for him to come back because he's the one doing my merch, David. So I promise I'll keep you updated. I'm waiting for him to come back so I can see if we're still good to go. But I am getting merch. I am getting merch. Um, Red Hot Samson. Oh, I'm ready for the Giants. I do. It's your boy Fun. Yeah, I have Bronx Bomber 447 is my Twitter. Bronx Bomber 447 in one word. Just message me there. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Nothing yet, Void, in terms of news as to. My guess is maybe we'll find over the next couple of days we'll find out more insight. But I'm guessing he was pushed out of the game, nudged very nicely out of the game. But I don't know any plans that are complaining. I'm surely not. Yeah, but I'm happy to share it, Void. I'm happy to share it. And I'll wrap this up in a second too. I just wanted to get you this news. Yes, he did see me. Cashman did a wonderful job this offseason. An absolutely strategic move. Yeah. Yeah. I did, David. Yeah, I was on my hospital. I was in a hospital. Yeah, I did my. The hustle doesn't stop. The news doesn't stop. You know, and if I could do it, I'm gonna do it. So, but I appreciate the support, David. I really, really do. Same here, it's your boy. I appreciate you too. I always appreciate all the support and the kind words and the love and everything. Really, really love being here with you guys and gals. Jocelyn, thank you to your dad for serving too. No, it's yeah, Jocelyn. I mean, being away. I mean, I was away from my house for a month, so. And a fee is in the building too. What is good, my man? This, um, This is my Twitter right here. Um, it's your boy. It's up on the screen here. That's my Twitter. Oh, you have to blame Cashman for Angel Hernandez retiring. I mean, how can you not? Right? You gotta blame him. This is all Cashman. Thanks a lot, Cashman, for Angel Hernandez retiring. Should blame you and Boone. Nah, this guy's the man. See, he's only calling me on the man. He's only saying I'm the man because he's the man. So, you know what I mean? That's why. If you're the man, you call other people the man. That's why he's the man. And make sure, all right? Make sure you what do you call it? Make sure you subscribe to the Strike Zone. Please do. A fantastic channel. Uh, I did not personally serve, but my and well, I did not serve in the service, but my dad and all of his four brothers did. Three Marine, two Navy, one of them was a SEAL. So um Billy Branch, yes, I am. For some reason. But so I just do it for I just put running stuff in and I put anytime I go on put out a video on YouTube, I just post it on Facebook. I don't like that's all I do there. Post my YouTube videos for here and for my running channel. That's the only thing I do. Clemenza. 200 plus likes. Thank you, gang. You're the best. The Yankees jersey. So I have a home Garrett Cole jersey. I have an away David Wells jersey. I have a home Don Mattingly jersey. Um, and I have a CC Sabathia jersey. All pitchers. All pitchers. And Strike Zone is 5 subs away from 600. Can we get five folks on here to support the Strike Zone? He's a member of the 161 family. Can we get your link up here? If you get your link up here. Codename Slurper. Thank you for serving too, my friend. Thank you for serving retired Navy. All right. Yeah. All right. We appreciate all yous. I haven't been I mean, last time I was in San Francisco, I was road tripping in California, through California with my wife. It's been a while, but I'd like to get back out there. Your dad was in the Army. Thank you to your dad too, Jocelyn. Honestly, like all yous. All yous that sir, we appreciate yous. Nice, NFE. Yeah, get that cardio in, baby. Eh, love it. My top 5 Yankees. Um, can I do a live end dead? It's your boy. Link for what, Void? Start. What link for what? And thank you to your aunts and uncles too. For everybody that served, man. We appreciate you. Celtics tied at 1-2. Nice. Go Celts. I do like the Seinfeld show. Yeah, basically the greatest show ever about nothing. It's fantastic. Fan freaking tastic. Oh yeah, let's get that. Where's the link? And if you send me, post your link here so I can put it up. I can put it up here for everybody that wants to support you by support the channel, man. Let's get that up here, baby. Dead and Alive, yeah, man. It's just Dead and Alive. I mean, I would say Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Don Mattingly, um, Roger Clemens, and Garrett Cole. My five favorite. I mean, I'm missing like I left out Jeter, I left out Rivera, and so on and so forth. But those are my 5 favorites of all time. Yeah, Strike Zone. This is one reason why I encourage. Not only is he awesome, but he's interviewing 5 players this week. He's got Jim Leyritz coming on his channel on Wednesday. I don't want you folks to miss this type of stuff. So please do. Please subscribe to the Strike Zone. Get that. Send me input. There it is. There it is. That's the link to his channel. Can we get him over 100, 600 subs? We need 5 people to click that subscribe button on this channel. It's hard, Pitcher Boy. But Mantle, Barrett, DiMaggio, I like them all, but who am I going to pick them over? I mean, I never saw any of those folks. I didn't see Ruth or Gary play either, but like I wanted to pick some place add some people that I saw play, but like I wouldn't place Mantle, Barrow, or DiMaggio over Ruth and Gehrig. There's no way. So Don Mattingly was my favorite Yankee live that I saw live ever. Love him, and and Roger Clemens was my favorite pitcher of all time. So it's hard to pick five. You'd have to go 10. You really have to go 10. So yeah. Oh heck yeah, Stephen B. Lots of humor, lots of fun, lots of good Yankee content, lots of jokes on NFE's channel. Strike Zone. Mantle, Ruth, DiMaggio, Gary. Yeah, it's hard to pick five. It really, really is. Right? So it's let's go back to this. Where's the so it's this. Of course. Trying to get that link. And there it is. That's the Strike Zone's link right there. That's for his channel. We add the number 1 at the end. Yeah. It sounds like it. There were Stubbs. They got him to retire. Yeah. Protected by the union. Exactly. So, you'd have to fire him with cause. And the union would fight it, fight it, fight it. So they probably I don't know if they made his life a living hell. I have no idea. Maybe they said they're not going to play him in any more games. So, I don't know. 4 more subs. We need 4 more subs to get Strike Zone up to 600. Let's see if we can do it. Your top 5 here. Not a popular stance would be that Clemens is associated, some would say, further with Roy's. Yeah, and this is the thing. He's my favorite. Yeah, I love Roger Clemens. And again, he never failed a drug test. Right, the guy Brian McNamee, who accused of giving him steroids. He was discredited, and they took this case to the Supreme Court, and he beat every court case too, Clements. But yeah, he was unfairly associated with steroids, but he never failed a test ever, ever. So, but to me, he was my favorite pitcher of all time. But I love Garrett Cole now too. That would be crazy. All right, we need 3 more to get to 600. The Celtics are up now. The Celtics are honestly meant to win this game. They're meant to sweep they are meant to sweep the Pacers. Yeah, Piedmont. He was brutal. He was absolutely brutal. Hernandez was brutal. He had to pay. They choked, and the Celtics were just meant to win this game. It's gonna be Celtics versus the Mavericks in the final. It's just gonna be crazy, man. 24 years in the Air Force, Navy for 24. Wife served 11 in the Navy. My son did 4 years in the Navy, 32 years in the Navy. Thank you to all of you, Ken. All of you, every one of you. So you're finding another sub for NFE. We appreciate you. What do we need? 2 more to get to 600? I think the Celtics. I could they've been just demolishing teams this year. Billy Branch, right, Clemenza? Demolishing teams. Crazy. They might force Leslie. You got to get rid of these awful umps. They're just terrible for the game. Crazy. Yeah, good evening, Yankee Kyle. What's good, my friend? We're trying to get my man NFE from the Strike Zone 2 more subs. He's gonna have he's gonna have Jim Leyritz on his show on Wednesday, and he's got 5 other players he's interviewing this week too. So I want to definitely make sure that we don't miss out on the Strike Zone stuff. So he's a member of the 161 family. He's a good friend. He's a fellow martial artist like me. So, and it's I we want to make sure we support any and all the great people, and he's one of them. So we appreciate you. The Celtics actually pulled it off. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Hmm. Piedmont. Well, yeah, I know. I know. He's been he's been brutal. Angel Hernandez, just awful everything. Yeah, we kind of saw he passed away of cancer today. We sent our condolences out earlier. Um, to Bill Walton. May he rest well. Yeah, and today's the 1 year anniversary of Ray Liotta passing too, so we offer condolences on him too. Rincon, Golson, yeah, he's gonna have some good folks. Jim Leyritz, man, he turned the Yankees World Series around in '96. Yeah, yeah, baby, it's unbelievable. It could be Clemenza. The threat of robotic arms, it could be. I mean, I don't want that. Um, the I don't want them to take the human effect out of the game, but I think the umpires need retraining on a regular basis. If it's every year, every other year, even if it's a weekend, just retraining, right? Doctors have to do it. Obviously, it's for more important cause, but retraining is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So we ask you, we are a martial arts duo, and a fee myself. Yep. Yeah. Yes, team. We got to show them the love, man. You know, we can't love the soldier but hate the veteran. We can't do that. Mm. Mm. They sacrificed. They risked their lives for a long time. They deserve to be, cared cared for when they get back, given the love they deserve. And these folks are away from their families for long periods of time. You know, he's another one. Wink. CB and Laz Diaz, I think, are the next two just awful umpires that need to go. I- They need to go, right? So, and I hope they do. I really, really do. Well, exactly. Most jobs require some type of retraining, continuing education, something, right, Cleanza? Yeah, yeah. Even if it's a weekend every year, so what? These guys get paid buku money. There's incentives when they get, the all-star games and they go to the playoffs, they get paid more. Like, there should at the very least be a minimal amount of retraining for these guys. They've got to adapt just like players do, like coaches do, right? So Soriano's a great Yankee too. That's us, Jack. Yeah. See, this is crazy, Ken. You average 240 days a year out to sea. That's nuts. Two-thirds of your year out in sea. Respect, man. But you're damn right, man. Retraining is a huge. That's got to be part of the new CBA. There has to be some type of retraining. There has to be, right? The Godfather, the movie. Oh God, yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's your boy. Yeah, we got 240 likes. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate you. Got a lot of happy people today. There, Angel Hernandez is gone. Can't blame you. I really can't. No, we're all celebrating this together. Will there be a? Yeah, I think something. Wink. I don't know what kind of press conference. I mean, whether it's going to be Manfred or they're just going to talk about MLB Network. Like, I can't see Angel Hernandez doing a conference talking about it and blah blah blah. But like, yeah, I don't think people really. I think people are just happy that he's gone, right? So that's us, man. That's us, Clemens. You got that right. Yeah, Indiana Jones with a revolver. Jocelyn, you got that right. Empires must be held accountable, and everyone not worry about it. Yeah, this is where retraining comes in. It's so important, right? So it would make it. harder for them to make some of these ridiculous, excuse me, ridiculous mistakes. It's like, come on, guys, what are we doing here? 224 likes. All right, we'll take that. Oh, 240 days out. See, that's right. I got my numbers mixed up, Jonathan, but thank you. Oh, Frank Sinatra? Yeah, the best Yankees post-game voice. You got that right. But yeah, CB and Les Diaz, they should be next, Kelly. You got that right. If you're going to binge anything, this is what you want to binge. The Godfather. I mean, 1 and 2 is just 8 hours of heaven. 7 hours. Absolute heaven. Get ready. If you haven't seen The Godfather, I highly encourage you to dedicate a day, a Saturday. Get your popcorn, get your sandwich, get your favorite drink, and watch these movies. They'll change your life. Such good movies. Old Blue Eyes, yeah, Frank, man, got that right. Cobra Kai, Piedmont, yeah, Cobra Kai season 6 is coming soon. Soon. I think it's the fall, and yeah, we got a big UFC coming up this weekend. Yep, those that are MMA fans, we talk about this a lot. There's a big UFC coming on Saturday night. Huge. Yep. Goodfellas, another great movie. I love Leota, De Niro, Pesci. How do you how do you get better than a cast like that? It's like that and The Godfather. And there's a couple other movies like Heat had a fantastic cast. The Departed had a fantastic cast. Like, how do you get better than that? It's so hard to do. You know, like as much as I love the Expendables, but like, you can't you can't compare it to The Godfather and Goodfellas. There's no freaking way. Sunil was in here a little bit ago. Effie. Yeah, this is the one. Islam versus Dustin Poirier. Yep. This weekend. It's gonna be the fight. The fight. Sunil's got it right here. Season 6 be divided in 3 parts. Part 8's first part. All right. July 18th. That's when the first batch is coming out. Because I remember they used to put them all together, and I would binge watch the whole freaking thing in like 2 days, like all 24 episodes. I would just not do anything for those 2 days and binge watch that sucker. Now how do you get a better cast than The Godfather or Goodfellas? Like Donnie Brasco's a great movie too. Bronx Tale is a fantastic movie, but like, how in the world do you get better than The Godfather and Goodfellas? Like, my God, all the heavy hitters in the same place, same time. Ooh. What's my favorite Yankees World Series year? 96. Because it was a while since they won it, and I was there. I was at that game 6 in Yankee Stadium when they won it. Charlie Hayes made that catch. I was there. That place was crazy. When Joe Girardi hit that triple off of Greg Maddux in the beginning, early in the game, and I've never heard. There's only one other time I've heard the stadium that loud when David Justice hit that home run off Arthur Rose in 2000 to put the Yankees in the Subway Series against the Mets. Those are the 2 loudest experiences I've ever seen in Yankee Stadium. And those are the old stadium too, which is much louder than this stadium. Yep. Bronx Tale was starting Queens. Astoria, yeah, baby. That's where I grew up in. Yeah, Manhattan and Astoria. I was there. It's your boy. Yeah, Game 6. I was also there in '99, Game 4 when they swept the Braves. They won that. I was there in 2009 when they beat the Phillies, clinching games. Yep. This is another good show to binge. Yeah, Reacher too. It's another one. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Donnie Brasco's a great movie. Carlito's Way is a great movie. Like, Mike, I use you. Joe Pesci. Larry Weaver, another one. Yeah. The old Yankee Stadium. See, boy, that was the greatest stadium ever in baseball. I can't. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. mean, that's the address. I mean, the name of this channel, 161 River Ave, it was named after the original house the Ruth built. That's the address of the old stadium, 161 River Ave. That's why I named it in honor of the old Yankee Stadium. When they shot Bronx, oh yeah, man. Chaz Palminteri. I met him. He's a nice guy, cool dude. He used to come up to my mom's job all the time. There's a producer that my mom used to work with, and Jerry Sachs and Chaz Palminteri will come up and be and hang out in Jerry's office, and my mom would say hi to him on a regular basis. Cool, very cool. How many games I get to go in 2008? Wink. I don't know. 2008. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, it's your boy. I know that was a tough one when they knocked that stadium down. But in 2008, the last year, I was at the All Star game in 2008 Yankee Stadium, home run derby with Josh Hamilton. I was there for that with my wife. And the last game of the season, I was at too. When they finally played the final game, people had chisels and they were chiseling parts of the stadium, bringing it home with them. It's crazy. Copland. That's another good one, Jack. Bronx Tale show on Broadway. I saw Chaz Palminteri. Yeah, one man show. Yeah. Nice, can't leave. That's the best bar scene ever. History. History. So remember, I'm gonna do a live not this Saturday coming up. Maybe the next Saturday we'll do a live panel and we'll recap the game. But then we're gonna do our for those of you who want to join that are interested, make sure you're sub to the channel if you haven't done that yet too, because we're gonna do stuff like this all the time. Our 10 favorite actors, 10 favorite actresses, 10 favorite movies. That's gonna be the end part of the next live open panel. So take your notes, write your list, get ready. 'Cause that one's going to be a banger. With that, I will leave you all with that. Thank you so much for coming on. Thanks for celebrating the retirement of Angel Hernandez. Good riddance. Don't have to deal with you anymore. Hit the like on the way out if you haven't done that. Sub on the way out if you haven't done that. Make sure you sub to NFE in the strike zone too. Okay, you're gonna show them some support, show them some love, man. Let's get them to 600. Please do. Okay, and have a great night, everybody. You saw Bernie Williams. Hold on, I just saw something. Bernie Williams hit a walk-off against the Twins. On your happy birthday to that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Clemenza. I love it. But I appreciate all yous. I really do. And thank you for everything, gang. Peace and love to all yous. Appreciate you too, NFE, brother. Got 2 more subs. Can we get NFE 2 subs to get to 600? Thank you for the 3. Appreciate you. But again, have a great night. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you all that served. See you tomorrow.